My name is Womala Ivan Samuel. I am a fellow with Teach For Uganda, and I joined this fellowship shortly after graduating with a bachelor's degree in ethics and human rights from Makara University. This fellowship has given me a clear path, a number of opportunities, and a platform to exhibit and exploit my potential. TFU as a fellowship, first of all, I would appreciate our seniors, the team from head office. They gave us the skills. But I mean, when you come to the field, again, the dynamics sometimes switch. You get different problems, and I mean, sometimes you even feel like you want to give up. But you stand up and say, no, I can change something about this. So, first of all, I would say TFU has groomed me into a leader who doesn't fear challenges. Face them, pave through them, seek solutions, and live a better day thereafter. So in that itself, you're going to learn to work with people, because you're going to meet these people, and at a certain point they don't agree with you on everything. So you're going to sit down and say, now what are we putting on table? So you learn how to relate with them, understand their kind of story. You know, you may come up with a project, an initiative, and they're not interested. But how do you intermingle their thoughts and yours to come up with something perfect? So there is power of collaboration and collective leadership. Yeah, you get into their homes, because we could go as far as their homes, visiting our children, and in that process, you're going to understand the problems that they are going through. When I came to this, Mayuge entirely, of course, Beulah as a community, as an example, I found out that very many people were into sugarcane plantation. So that would mean there is no food, or there is no land to grow that food, or there is very little land. And by growing sugarcane, of course, they cut it seasonally. That destroyed all the forests around here. And in the future, definitely, it would lead to a big environmental cancer. So I sat down with my co-fellow, we thought about this, and we designed a project of climate action. Yeah, and our target was at least plant 50,000 tree seedlings in these school communities and the other communities, not only here, but the district itself. So we went back to the people, talked to them, and they got the idea and they loved it. We also thought about, what about the children we are teaching? How can we empower them to become solutions to their own problems? We came up with a plan of raising them into environmental ambassadors. And of course, that was through advocacy itself, and giving them the environmental education, the skills of planting trees, raising a nursery bed. And at one point we felt like, no, much as we do this here, but somewhere somebody needs to learn the skills. And we said, no, let's empower these children, let them speak to the world. And I am very thrilled that one of our students participated in the Global Videos for Change and the climate, and at least this video brought 2 awards. And of course, it definitely made it to COP26, the World Leaders Summit on Climate Action.
Events and many others. This happens because of people's bad practices, like cutting trees, chap burning, bricklaying, and many others.
The most important lesson I've learned from this fellowship is we never underestimate the power of human capital. Be that local man down in the village that you think may have not gone to school. They have ideas about them that you need to learn from. So I have learned the power of collective leadership, collaboration, and also making count of involving every stakeholder in these communities. The fellowship has definitely given me the insight of what I am potentially made of, because I've had the opportunity, I've explored it, and I've seen how far the impact can go. And in the coming days, I have a global summit that I am selected as a speaker. I'm writing a book about this fellowship to try amplify that voice, or to make it count, or reach out to those people who are supposed to do the right thing. I want to become a global continental policy expert. Also, of course, talking about policy, we have the educational policies, the health policies, so that's the direction I definitely look forward to taking.